here with Chell, and we are doing our very first episode of the Asylum Challenge, and we have Asylum. It is really awesome. Like, I found this on the gallery, and it is just too dang cool. I will show you. We're going to pause just for a second. I'm going to show you where it is. It should be right as soon as I open up. Okay. Of course, I literally just closed it out, and it was like right here. It was literally right here. Okay, so we'll do this another way. We will go here and go to my favorites because I did favorite it. Well, let's do this. We'll look up hashtag Asylum Challenge, because you can also find it if you search up the hashtag Asylum Challenge. Here we go. These are the two I favorited. I was debating between these two. I really liked them both, but I decided to go with this one because it kind of gave me a little bit more of a creepy asylum vibe. Now, the original person was Glitterberry Fly, and they did the shell, just the shell, and they may have done the outside. I'm really not sure. I can't remember exactly, but I know they just did the shell. They didn't do the decorations at all. And Laura Victoria 6, she went in and she did the downstairs to suit the Asylum Challenge. It shows right here that there was a door, and maybe I forgot to have move objects on, but I know whenever I loaded it, I had to do a few things, like I blocked off the bathroom and gave it its own door over here, and this door was completely missing, so I switched that out. I think there was only... I think the only skill building was this easel. And so I separated the double bed. I didn't want a double bed. I thought about it, but I decided not to. So I had to separate the double bed into two singles, and then I had to add another single because we have spots for 5 beds and 6 chairs, and there was only like a few. So there was a few things I had to do, but overall, it's like it looks good. It looks really good. I'll show it to you. So this is the Asylum Challenge house that we got, was this Simville Asylum Reno. And it is, like I said, it was created by this Glitterberry. She was the one who did the shell, and Laura Victoria did the decorations and the interior. But it looks so good, and it's way too small for this big old lot, but I'd rather have too much lot than not enough. And so I gave them one of the skill building, because the winner of my voting, the votes in the polls that I put up on Twitter and YouTube, I have the actual breakdown of the results on Twitter, but Jasmine Rourke was our winner. So Jasmine Rourke will be our controlled sim for the duration of this Asylum Challenge. So 4 skills, I got them I'm going to go ahead and play and just let them do whatever they want. I got the rocket ship, because she's going to need that for one of her aspirations. She's going to need the computer for one of her aspirations. She's going to need the chess table for one of her aspirations, and she's going to need this woodworking bench as one of her aspirations. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think the computer, actually technically the computer don't work. That's right, the computer don't count as a skill. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and I left it open for one more skill building item if we need it, if we come up with one that I forgot or I skipped or I didn't get. So we're going to have one more skill building item we can get at any time. And her starting is Renaissance Sim, so she is going to have to work on books and logic. Now, this house is like 57,000, 59,000, almost 60,000 simoleons. So they're going to have a decent size bill come due, and they're going to have to be able to pay that bill. So we're going to get her working on her woodworking part of it pretty soon. But right now, we're just going to have her... Let's see what they're doing. They're just all standing outside talking. Oh, Carly is chewing Bao's butt. My goodness. So this is our crazy crew. I'm not going to go through the rules because I'm not going to go through the rules because we have a video up that I will link at the end of this video. I will link the first one at the end of this video. So that way, if you haven't seen the rules in the introduction, you can go watch that. But I'll just give a real quick introduction to everybody for those that didn't get to see the video. This is Carly. She is our resident creative girl. She's our resident creative girl. Now I may not remember everybody. There's a lot of Sims and my memory's not that great. Caitlin, what was Caitlin? I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, she was the one that wanted to be the famous person. She wanted to be the celebrity, the actor. So Caitlin here wanted to be our celebrity Sim. She wanted to be famous. And then Jared, poor Jared is the only one that did not get a single vote anywhere. Nobody gave Jared any love. And he was our athletic Sim. He wanted to be the athletic, the outdoorsy, the outgoing Sim. Jared, one of them. So Jared is this guy here. And then Corbin, we're supposed to stay clicked on. Corbin is, okay, he's talking to Corbin. Corbin was, who was Corbin? I forgot. Oh yeah, he was our musician. Corbin was our musician. Let's go find him. Okay, he's getting on the computer. Corbin was our musician. And Bruce was our evil guy. He's our bad boy. Uh-oh. It looks like his hair is causing... I wish EA would fix this. All this silver shiny, like it's messing up certain things. And it's not all EA. Or it's not all custom content. Everybody blames it on custom content, but it's not exactly the custom content's fault because you see it on a ton of Sims in the scouting uniform. And that's all EA. So, yeah, he's got a little bit of a glitch. We'll probably just try to ignore it. And Leland here, Leland he was our travel sim. He was going to be our travel sim. He was going to do the outdoor enthusiast. He was going to go on jungle adventures. He was going to do those. So, he was our outdoor sim. And Bao was our social sim. She was going to be our social side. She was going to be the outgoing one, the making friends, the throwing parties, and stuff like that. So, that was her. But we went with Rorik, who is our techie sim. She's kind of our Jacqueline of trades. She's our Jacqueline of everything. She's very, like, she wants to do it all, and she likes the techie side of life. I love her. I'm really kind of excited that she got picked. I really am. Because I loved her. I gave her the paranoid trait, and I just had so much fun with it in cast that I had never seen it. I've never used it, so I was really just having a lot of fun with it. But she's reading, which is really good, which is what she needs to be doing. So we'll just let her finish reading this book. Aww. Oh, I was going to give you a tour of the house. Whoops, I keep pushing my button over here. This is the house. It is, no, Jacqueline, I'm going to end up calling her Jacqueline a lot. Oh my goodness. You guys, y'all need to do something with these books. Oh my goodness, this is not going to be good. Cue her up a few times. Okay, so while she's reading, we're going to... The upstairs is blocked off. The upstairs is not accessible to the inmates. They're not allowed upstairs. So, I'm not so good... Why is the door left? Okay. I'm not so good at doing those walkthroughs, but I'm going to try. If I can... There we go. Okay. So, you just come through. And this is the... downstairs. This is the main area. This is where they will probably spend most of their time. Just a bookcase, a lot of deterioration and cracks and holes in the walls. I think it looks really good. Some cobwebs, the spiders, the newspapers all around. I mean, I just love it. I think it looks so good. And that really fits in here too. And then this is I'm not going to do this. I'm not very good at that. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Sorry, guys. I'm just not very good at that. But it's got like the cobwebs and the deterioration on the wall and the scratches and the cracks, and it looks really good. And it's this nastiness on the floor, like these water stains. And this is where they're going to sleep, obviously. And it's just, I mean, it's so amazing. The Laura who did the decorating, I mean, she did such an amazing job decorating this house. It looks really good. I love it. I've not got to really play too much with, because I'm not so great at decorating, and I've just not really got to play around with well, I'm good at decorating. I'm just not so good at like destroying. I'm not that creative, like, to make it look bad. I can make it look good, but I can't make it look bad. But it's just, I love this. I think it looks so good. Okay, Jasmine, what are you doing? Because you're reading. Okay, y'all all come in here to read. Well, I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, then go ahead. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Y'all's gonna have to do something. Y'all can't just keep throwing these books on the floor and everything else. Y'all's gonna have every single one of the books out of the bookcase all around this house. And I'm not putting them up. I was going to put them up, but I'm not putting them up. And if y'all's gonna, like, just... Okay, Bao's gonna put them up. See, Bao's such a sweetheart. Bao is another one that I would have been excited to play, which is weird because under normal circumstances, I don't really get into the whole social side of the game. I don't mind being social, but sometimes it's just a bit more work than fun, you know, trying to make friends. If you're trying to make friends, like if you're trying to get up that charisma. I don't mind making friends. I don't mind socializing with my friends. I just don't like having to have a goal to a reach to do that. I like just doing it on my own. So, I as far as like her aspirations and stuff, I wasn't too fond of them, but I was really kind of like excited, and I would have been okay with Bao. She was pretty cute, and I thought was going to be a ton of fun. All right, she's got one book read. Let's go ahead and stop doing that. What are you doing? Tell a story, Stuart. Okay, well, you can tell yourself a story. Let's finish this one. Uh-huh. So, my editing software, which I just started using, I just got it. I did a subscription to it. And when I first got it, it was Power Director 17, which was all fine and dandy. And I used it for a couple of days with no problems, none at all. And I loved it. And it got an update. Like, literally a couple of days after I got it, it had an update to Power Director 18. And I was like, I held off for a long time, and it kept prompting me, and finally I had to upgrade. And I did. And now I'm having problems with my editing software. Like, it literally takes 2 hours to do what should take literally 2 minutes. So, no one can work like that. No one has the kind of time where you can just sit and fight something for 2 hours to get something on, to get it started. And that's not even editing. That's just getting it started. And so I'm currently trying to test, and I'm going to be trying to troubleshoot myself because I opened a support ticket yesterday at about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I still have not heard from them. And this is the next day at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I still have not heard from them. So I'm taking it that even though you're paying an annual subscription, you know, it really don't mean shit, because that means that they still don't help you out. Okay, you guys, seriously, this is redonkulous. Oh my God, can someone please put the books up? Seriously. I am gonna, my God, y'all's gonna drive me nuts. Y'all have got to do something. Y'all can't do this to the books. No flipping way. Do something with these books. Nope. Okay, everybody's just gonna talk on their phones. Bow. I know that was such a funny sounding laugh, but she just was cracking me up. She was like, da 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 da. It was funny. Okay, she is. What are they talking about? From the paranoid trait. Paranoid Sims don't like being around others that are whispering. What are they talking about? Are they talking about me? Okay, well, I don't think they're whispering exactly. Bruce has identified the chilled. Okay, I don't know how to say that word. Alright, great. We're going to let her do that. What is everybody doing? Okay, you're at the bookcases again. Y'all are determined to get every single book out of the bookcase and leave it laying around the floor. Somebody is cleaning them up. That's good. Somebody is cleaning them up. But everybody is taking the books out of the bookcase. And I think she needs them for a couple of... She needs, She needs to read 3 books for this one, and I think, have to always go through which one it is. Nerd Brain, she has to read 3 books for this. Oh, does it count for both? Oh, please let it count for both. Yes. Okay, great. So she has to achieve the logic skill 3, which we can work on that too. But I want to, which one is it? This one. And I know it's only craft an object on the woodworking table, but we're going to kind of skill up to do it, because you have to achieve level 5 of the handiness skill. So that way, and we'll have a little bit of money. So we're probably going to switch to Nerd Brain here after a little bit, but right now we'll just leave her on Renaissance Sim. Plus we have to get the aspiration or achievement points, aspiration points, satisfaction points. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they call it. They've switched it so many times. It was lifetime points and reward point. I don't know. So her satisfaction points, her aspiration points, we need to get those up, because I'm gonna want her to have the connection reward trait. So that way she can start careers higher level, and then we shouldn't have to just start, go, stop, maybe get one more promotion, something. So hopefully that will be it. Leland, are you putting up the books, Leland, my dude? Are you putting up the books? You are such a sweetheart. Look at you go. Look at you. Thank you, Leland. Aww. Okay, that was 1 book. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, and Bal's putting books up too. Look at you guys. Thank you so much. It is a team effort to keep this house clean. And I mean, it may be redundant to keep this house clean, but we're going to try to keep this house clean. All right. Jasmine, are you still on that book? Yeah, and it's still not counted. Come on. I'm fast feeding, because it's going to take all day. There we go. Nope, put that up. Go put that one up. Let's see. Well, I mean, you're no better than the rest of them. You're just setting your books on the floor too. We're going to get this book put up, and then we're going to clean up the books. Because Leland and Bao was doing it, but they just got sidetracked. They started talking. So we'll do it. We'll put them all up, which they will just drag back out. But oh, Jasmine is mad. She's going to have to go take care of needs here in a second. Actually, when she's done with this book. Oh, she can go pee while she's reading that book. Go pee. Go pee and then finish reading your book. There you go. I forgot. You can pee while reading the book. Caitlin is over here just playing on the chess table. That's good. Maybe she'll get some skill up. Corbin. I don't know why I said Bruce. It's going to take me a little bit to get the guys situated. The girls I probably pretty much have. But the guys, it's going to be a little bit more to get them situated. Especially Bruce and Corbin, because they look very similar. They really do, with their hairstyle. And I just realized all the guys have black hair. I did not even pay attention to that, because I just went through and I got Sims that were already in my gallery that I knew would, and the only 2 Sims that were specifically created for this challenge is Bao and Carly. And my friend Tiger Shara, sorry Tiger, don't hate me, Tiger Shara, she created Carly for me for this challenge. So, and I will say, I'm going to be starting the Bachelor Challenge hopefully this week. If my editing software works, it should be this week. So hopefully it will be this week. But if y'all want to share a Sim on the gallery, let's see. If you want to share a Sim on the gallery that can be, I need 1 guy, which I've already got the guy, so I don't need a guy. I need 7 girls. I need 7 girl Sims with no CC to be in the Bachelor Challenge. So I need females. So if you share them with the, let's see, the hashtag Sims Challenges CJ. So Sims challenges CJ. I'll put it on the screen. It should be on the screen right now. Sim challenges CJ, and I will go on there and I'll see if we find any girls. Of course, I only get couple of views on each of these videos, so that nobody may submit Sims, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna see about Sims challenges CJ, and that's where we're gonna find any female or any females. You can submit anybody, any sim that you want to submit for any future challenges or anything like that. I will always dip into that to find sims for that challenge, but that's where we're going right now. Okay, so where's Jasmine? Sorry. What are you doing, Jasmine? You're in here by the sink. Is that one counted yet? Not yet. It should be. We're gonna fast speed just a little just to get through this book. Because all we've done this episode is read books. We want to do something other than read books. Of course, it's the Asylum challenge. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of anything. We can leave the lot. We can go fishing and collecting between the hours of 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. And we can travel to other people's houses and community lots during the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. But when we're traveling to another lot, we must bring the entire asylum with us, which I don't mind about. I don't mind. We'll get them all out. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. But we don't really know anyone. We don't have any. And I'm going to, I was going to get it set up before I started recording, but I just wanted to get started. So, and I knew they weren't going to travel anywhere today, but I am going to populate, not really populate. I'm going to fill out Newcrest, and we're going to, let me write this down. We're going to fill out Newcrest and give them things that they can go do. So that way we're not always at the asylum. And I really wish we could put this in our inventory. And take it with us. But I don't know, maybe we'll put the easel in our inventory at that time and just take it with us, and then we can just paint or something, which painting really isn't going to be her thing. Okay, great. She finished that. Now, go ahead and clean up everybody's books. And then we're going to cook, because I just seen that she's hungry, which means others are getting hungry, which means they're going to start a fire somewhat soon. I'm gonna click on her, and I'm gonna zoom in so that way we're not 10 miles away. I'm gonna click on her and I'm gonna zoom in, and then I'm gonna look here. See, we're doing medium mode. I'm looking for lot traits. Let me lot. Let's see, traits. Okay, there's no mention.
Snurb. Fricadefuna.
There is no mention of lot traits. So, there is no mention of that. Come back down here to my hard, or medium. Woo! No. Okay. She's talking to herself again. Alright, Jasmine, you're not much of a better cook than anybody else, but you, my lady, you can cook a garden salad, and hopefully others will eat the garden salad and not cook. We don't want fires. We can't afford it. Our money is going to have to go towards bills and everything else. Or actually, right now, that's going to go towards making woodworking stuff, so we can do that. Honestly, I have very few problems making money in this game. Usually, give me a couple $100. Hell, don't even give me a couple $100. I've started off at zero many a times. I've done the Drifter Challenge many a times. Start off at zero. I can start off at zero and have millions in no time. So, making money is not generally... I have been trying to taper the flow. I've been trying not to go so hard at it. So, I've been trying to... Because part of the fun is struggling. I really enjoy struggling sometimes. So, sometimes I just want to struggle. But until I find out what these first set of bills are, I'm probably going to try to just make sure that we have enough. I don't know what $57,000 or $60,000 house is. I don't know what a $60,000 house bills are like, so we'll just probably try to have a little bit of extra money and then, go from there. Plus, I do want to take them out to, eat. And oh, wait, come here, Jasmine. Call everybody to the meal. That way, those that are hungry. Okay, never mind. There you go. Okay, you got to grab your food. Okay. My goodness.
Tiru, Swaby.
All right, while everybody is doing that, you come sit down and eat.
No beam.
Oh, crap. Somebody's already... Come sit... Oh, crap. All right, sit here. Can you sit there? Okay, you're not going to get to sit down because you're just taking too long. Everybody just wants to stand around the bowl. Look at you. Look at you bunch of weirdos. Standing around the bowl to eat. Don't y'all want to sit down? There's like plenty of... Well, there's really not plenty of... Oh, Corbin looks sad. What's wrong with Corbin? Everybody else looks really, really happy. And then Corbin is just like, somebody killed his dog. What is wrong with him? Let's see what's wrong with him. Oh, he must have walked in on somebody in the bathroom. Darn it, we missed it. Oh, poor Corbin. Is anybody else have the embarrassed? Who did he walk? Oh, he walked in on Jared. Corbin walked in on Jared. Aw, poor fellas. Well, you're going to get a lot of that. A lot of y'all are going to get a lot of that. Okay, so everybody has 8. We have 2 left. That's good. We'll put that in the fridge. Okay, Jasmine, can you clean up the books now? Go ahead and clean up the books. We're fixing to start wrapping it up. It's 26 minutes. We're probably not going to go a full day at a time because more than likely I will probably cut out nights while they sleep and everything like that. So we will probably just do... you know, as much as we can in a day, and then I will finish it out whenever it's off camera. Unless something exciting happens. then I'll come back. But, so for now, it's just going to be what we can get done in a day. Or I might just, you know what, I'm just going to pause and we'll go through the whole thing together. Start to finish, we'll do it all together. So actually, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, great camera work, Chell. That is amazing. Look at you two. So, oh, and I'm going to try a new thing. Where are you? Okay. We are going to go ahead. Actually, did you clean up all the books? You certainly did not. Why are you not cleaning up all the books? Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Please clean up all of the books. That could be why nobody else is doing it, because everybody's getting sidetracked. We're gonna just have her clean up the books, and we are gonna start to wrap up this episode. I know I said that. I'm trying a new thing. I don't know how well it's gonna work. So I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye.